start with this. A major corporation, so many of them are having a change of heart as a result of the growing coronavirus spread. Amazon, Uber, Trader Joe's, some of who've been against employee benefits are suddenly embracing paid sick leave policies. Companies are also telling workers to take off. You know, go home, be with your kids if the schools are closed. And an op-ed in the New York Times says it's proof that everyone's a socialist in a pandemic.
That's good.
I don't know.
I don't agree with that at all. I think no one's a libertarian in a pandemic because libertarians believe in basically no government or almost no government. And I think when you're in a situation like this, you do realize that there needs to be hospitals and schools and infrastructure in place that the government can run. I'm still for limited government, but I always think whenever there's any kind of crisis, libertarians automatically, and I'll probably get a lot of hate, but that's what I think.
Well, it's like there are no atheists in Foxhole.
Yeah.
Kind of idea. No, I think that, you know, when it hits that party, you know which party I'm talking about. You know, it was like when Nancy Reagan's husband got Alzheimer's, she suddenly was for stem cell research. Suddenly it affects you, and you have a different way of looking at the world. And so now Trump's numbers are shaky. There was an article in the paper about this could be his, you know, his Waterloo or whatever. And now they don't want anybody to think that he's not helping. Meanwhile, when he's riding high, the only people he helps are billionaires.
Well, I'm happy, actually, that some people have had this change of heart because, you know, ever since we started talking about coronavirus, this is something that I've been bringing up, that 59% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And the reason that we haven't been able, I think, in this country to contain this as well is because when people are feeling symptoms, they are unable to stay home and self-quarantine because they have to go to work to feed their families. And that is a shame in what we want to call the greatest country in the world. And so now that you have companies that are saying, yes, go home, stay at home with your family, be able to, you know, feed your family, I'm going to give you paid leave. I think that is a wonderful thing. And that is sort of a socialism type concept because Social Security is a socialist concept. So is universal health care. Those are classically socialist